Hi, I'm Henry Limsoy, and this is 9E Economics. Me, along with Hart Kua and Joseph Kim, will be talking more about the topic of customs unions.
So, a lot of you guys might be wondering what customs union is and what is so great about it. Well, according to economicshelp.org, a customs union is a group of countries who agree to have free trade amongst themselves and a common external tariff to countries outside the zone. If you did not understand that, it's simply like having a barcode in school. Ceteris paribus, during lunch breaks or recess breaks, you would normally have no problem making palibre to friends, like snacks or two, right? However, someone you don't know, you guys are not closely acquainted, and asks for money. What would you do? Kindly refuse him or ask for insane tax rate when he pays back? Well, that's customs union. You treat others you don't know normally, but give great offers or special offers to those who you know well.
Mr. Kim, excuse me, sir, but what is the importance of a customs union? And in what ways can members benefit from being part of a customs union?
Good question, Mr. Limsoy. Why don't we go and ask Mr. Kwa why it is so?
Well, common reasons for creating a union is usually to establish more profound and stronger political and cultural ties with one another, and to increase each own's economic efficiency. They do so by granting free trade to one another while at the same time charging tariffs to the rest of the world. What is free trade, you ask? Well, free trade by definition is international trade left to its natural restriction and limitations especially lead to an increase of trade in between these countries, which is quite possibly influenced by the cheaper cost it takes to import and export goods as they are no quotas or tariffs.
I have a question, Mr. Kwa. Is that everything you could benefit from a customs union? Oh, also, are customs union the best way or the most effective way to form a better political ties from countries?
Well, Mr. Kim, I'd have to say no to that. And no, Mr. Limsui, why don't you answer this young man's question?
No problem. Well, Mr. Kim, what I believe is arguably the most beneficial thing we can derive from customs union is the fact it solves the problem of trade deflection. Let's say there are two countries that operate on a simple FTA. For example, hypothetically speaking, China and USA. Now, let's assume that China has a low tariff rate and USA has a high tariff rate. If a foreign country were to export their goods to China, and if China were in turn sold their goods to USA, this would then result into a distorted flow of trade. As for your second question, Mr. Kim, customs unions actually pave way for future, more profound and closer integration of the economy between countries. This too strengthens political collaboration between neighboring countries within the customs unions. The steps after customs union would be for countries to have a common market and to have a monetary and or fiscal union.
Wow, sure, thank you. I understand it all now.
No problem, Mr. Kim. I'm Henry, and see you next time on 9E.